You would think it's real bacon, right? I think it needs to be a little bit more fried up. So
Hour and a half at least to like do content, you know?
just like, for me, that's like sometimes a lot, but whatever.
YOLO.
The more you know.
Okay,
Thank you for joining us.
You guys, you have to say thank you to Aloni. He just took so much content of me for my JOB. You were hired. You made it from
Wait till you see the content first, then.
We just walked in to our suite. Babe, they have huge chocolates here. How insane. It feels like you're at like a retro cool hotel, no? Good morning and welcome back to this week's vlog. You guys, we are back in full swing, back to our normal routine. Aloni and I are heading for a workout at the Burnout Body. I need to move my butt because the amount of eating that we did in the Hamptons and in New York is no bueno.
I haven't done a single workout in over 2 weeks.
Yeah, because Aloni got sick after after Estelle's birthday party. He was recovering for like 2 days and then he got sick.
I was hungover and I got sick at the same time, and I'm still like have the remnants of it.
So we need to move our bodies, get that lymphatic drainage going.
Yeah.
And that's pretty much it. Today I have a lot of stuff to do in the house. I have to do like laundry, catch up. I need to do lots of things for work. I have to film some brand partnerships today. And I also want to make, you know what I'm making for dinner tonight? I'm making chicken pot pie.
Oh wow.
You know chicken pot pie?
I guess we'll see.
Yes, we'll see. We're gonna have soup and we're gonna have chicken pot pie. I saw like an easy recipe and I want to use it, but I just want to like make it my own. So that's what we're gonna do today. So I'm gonna do some chicken pot pie, and that is about it. My goal is that we are going to eat at home at least for like the next few nights, which is not happening because Saturday night we have plans right with our friends before they leave back to Amsterdam.
We do? Where at?
Didn't you tell me? You told me.
Oh, okay, great.
Yes.
I feel like we need to we haven't seen them much at all. I want to hang out with them before they leave.
I know, same. You guys, I have to tell you something about Aloni. I can tell him that we have something going on Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday. I'll tell him the same thing. Like, don't forget on Friday we have X, Y, and Z, okay? For 4 days in a
But
row.
lately I've been better, you have to admit.
Yeah, you have. But come Friday, Aloni's like, you never told me.
But guess what, guys? She's been doing the same thing lately.
I have.
And acting like I never told her.
I have.
So, I guess, I don't know. Either she's intentionally or unintentionally paying me back.
I have new glasses. I don't know if you guys can tell. I'm actually going to show you about some glasses. Yesterday, I tried on 2 glasses for Aloni that I bought. Well, these are from Magda Butra, and the other ones are from Tom Ford. And I swear, I thought he would hate the Tom Ford ones. I was like waiting for his reaction, but he was like, they're fire. And I was like, wow.
The Tom Ford ones are a low.
He threw me for a loop, a big loop. If either or is still available, I will obviously link them for you guys in the description box, but I'm very happy that you like them.
The Tom Fords are sick.
Yeah. I also want to say there's nothing better than like your own cup of coffee at home that you make the way you like it, you know?
I was thinking that as soon as I took the first sip of this. It's crazy, and like, it doesn't matter where we go. I mean, you know, the only place that can really nail it for me though is California. But we were in New York. I mean, I don't know how many different coffees I had from how many different places.
But to be fair, it was only in Hamptons. In the city, we just...
No, but in the city too, like...
We only had it at Black Press.
I mean, but I remember it being better. I don't know why. Maybe because by the time I got it, I don't know.
Yeah, maybe by the time you got it, it wasn't like fresh.
Yeah, possibly.
But the Hamptons and coffee's weak. I liked Carissa, and the Grindstone was okay, but everything else was like not it. So that's that. Anyway, I'm really excited for this workout. I need to like move my butt. I have this cute little bralette on. It's like double. You can see, I don't remember what the brand is called, but I'll make sure to note it. And that is it. You guys, it is so hot. I'm wet. I have to like put my hair up like this because it's so hot. The workout was amazing. Aloni said he feels like a slob because he hasn't worked out in so long. But it was really good. I'm putting all the towels down.
mean, it is white interior.
I know.
Woo.
Let's go home.
I am so dehydrated from my workout that I am on my second hydro jug. I just put more electrolytes because I just cannot quench my thirst. So I'm really trying. Anyway, I thought this would be a good time to show you because I don't like to have hair wash days run my life, okay? And you guys know I work out pretty often, I would say 4 to 5 times a week, and I cannot wash my hair every single day because then my hair is gonna be so dry. And again, I just don't want like hair washing to run my life. So I wanted to show you how and what I do in between washes, how I style it. Also because I have a really sweaty scalp. Whenever I work out, I sweat so much in my hair. So what I do during my workout is I just put my hair up in a ponytail, and then I go like this, and I use usually a claw clip. I used to gel my hair and then put a braid, but then I stopped doing that because I like to salvage my hair throughout the week and just like skip a few hair washes. So I just took a shower and did some skincare, and my hair is pretty, like, I don't know if you guys can see, it's pretty wet still from the sweat and a little bit of grease. I'm going to wash my hair tomorrow because I still have another workout tomorrow morning. So I'm going to refresh it and I'm going to style it. I'm going to show you how I do it. This is like what I've been doing. I have been using the Living Proof Perfect Hair Day. It is a sheer clean dry shampoo mist. It looks like this. It's amazing, and it absorbs oils, sweat, and odor, which is awesome. I tend to have a little bit of odor in my scalp because I work out and from the sweat. So, I mean, most of us do, but it helps absorb that, which is a important thing for me. And it feels really weightless, and it has an invisible finish. If you guys can see, it's kind of like this. You do have some of the product on the bottom, so it does say here that you have to shake well before applying. So what I do is I just shake it like this until this bottom part kind of gets mixed into the rest of the hair mist solution. And what I do, it tells you here that you have to do it like 4 to 6 inches away, which is exactly what I do. But I try to focus on the parts where I have like the most sweat, and I just go like this. So work it through. Greasiness and sweat there in the back here. Okay, and then I pick up always this front part here, and I just do there, and then I'm just going to work the product into my hair like this. Just work it in, work it in, work it in. I do have to say, like, another thing I like about this product is that you don't have to wait for your hair to dry in order for you to use this dry shampoo, because it is already a mist, so you can apply it to your hair like really out of the shower. So I love that. I'm going to style my hair. What should I do? I'm trying to think. Do I want to like do waves, or do I want to just blow it out? I guess let's blow it out first, and then we can always style it after. I like to take this Mason Pearson brush and then just brush my hair thoroughly before I style it. See, it already looks good. See? I'm going to style my hair with this Dyson. You can do it with any blow dryer, but I was just thinking, I'm going on vacation with my husband for about 5 days, and I was thinking that this product would actually be so amazing for coast beach hair. You know when you go to the beach and like where you're like swimming in the ocean and your hair is like wavy, like this beautiful wave, like at least for me, because I have wavy hair, and sometimes I'm like, oh, I don't want to wash my hair because the waves are so pretty. I feel like this would be the solution that you can put into your roots. Like I can mist this into my roots after like I shower and stuff and not have to wash my hair, and I can like go out like that. I'm actually gonna test that because I feel like it would be so pretty. Like it's one of those things that is gonna like, it like sounds good in my head and it's gonna look good too. So yeah, I'm gonna try that. But anyway, let's style my hair. It's actually very easy to brush through the product. So like it's very weightless. It doesn't feel like hard, you know? Okay, blow dried my hair. Looks amazing, looks so clean. I just brushed it back because I want you guys to see in the natural light. Like look how good the hair looks. It looks super clean. You don't feel any of the product in your hair. It feels very light. Sure, like. Look at that. Literally looks so clean. You see you don't have any like white cast, nothing. Cute. I think I'm gonna give it a light little curl. I feel like I want a little wave. I'm going to use a bigger barrel so that we can have a looser wave. I'm going to do chunkier pieces. Much faster for me. Okay, you guys, the hair is styled and done. It literally looks like I just washed my hair and just styled it. It is dark hair approved. Like I said, there is absolutely no residue. It feels soft, bouncy, and light. This is why I love this sheer mist so much. If you guys want to check this out, you can find this at Sephora. This is the Living Proof Perfect Day Sheer Clean Dry Shampoo Mist. I will also link it for you guys below if you are interested. I'm going to go and do a little bit of makeup, and then I'm going to go and make a sandwich, and I'll give you 2 guesses. It's crunchy, salty, and has tomatoes. Take a guess. You guys, by the way, I just did like a little bit of makeup and stuff, and I did a lip stain. I have a lip plumper on from Wonder Skin. But if you guys like Wonder Skin lip stains, I love like all different lip stains for different reasons, like different shades and stuff. But I used to be obsessed with the color Hush, and I recently tried Lovely, and I feel like Lovely is in the Hush family. It's just not as dark, and it's a little bit more neutral. I was gonna go like this and show you, but I can't because they're all like purple and iridescent. But yeah, it's really pretty and it's very natural. And obviously this look natural now because I have the lip plumper on. I accidentally put it on. I thought it was a lip gloss, and it's just like my lips are obviously like red. But when this comes down, I will try and show you, but it's really pretty. So if you feel like Hush is too dark, it's BFF baby underneath. For lunch, I'm craving, I actually haven't eaten anything. I had like a cheese stick when I came back from my workout. I'm craving a BLT sandwich so bad. So I already toasted up some beef bacon in the oven. I'm gonna show you. You would think it's real bacon, right? I think it needs to be a little bit more fried up. So I'm gonna do that now. You guys, I didn't even record the recipe for you because I was recording it for TikTok, and it's very hard for me sometimes to record simultaneously, but this is a beef bacon BLT. Why I say BLT? Because I didn't include lettuce. I put dill instead, and I just did a yellow tomato with some smoky Maldon salt and some mayo, and it's so delicious on sourdough. Like, it's so good. Good job.
Okay, next one. It's okay.
We have a huge arcade here. The big kids obviously play, but Liam just likes to sit on each one and press the buttons, so. Куся, моя куся. Ты моя красавица. А? Ладушки, ладушки. Где бы у бабушки? А что ели кашку? Love you. Good morning, you guys. It is 11:15. The kids just both went on a walk with our nanny to the park in our community. We have been, honestly, all of us just super sluggish in bed because it's not really beach weather. We were planning to go to the beach today, but it's not. Also, sorry, I have on a lip stain from Wonder Skin. Jump scare. We were planning on going to the beach, but It's not beach weather. It was like raining yesterday and it's like kind of gray outside. And also Liam has kind of a runny nose, so we just decided to stay home. We were like playing with the kids all morning. Liam is obsessed with like old music, and we were listening to Kiss and ABBA and dancing. And Estelle is such, we call her a tweaker because she's such a party gal. Like we can already tell. So that's why I always make the joke. I'm like, oh, look at Estelle. There she goes again. She's ready for San Tropez. She's hilarious. So that's kind of like what we've been doing. Right now I'm going to make Aloni and I an egg sandwich because I have been on a sandwich kick. I don't know what's up with me, but like I just want some sandwiches all the time. And that is what we're doing. We're just going to hang out, I think, at home all day. I just finished editing the vlog that's going to go up tomorrow. Not editing, but like looking through, marking my edits and uploading. Aloni and I had an amazing event yesterday where 250 of you showed up from our synagogue. And just like younger people within the community, a lot who are single, and it was just like nice to listen to Aloni talk and give his advice. And so many of you came up to me like asking me personal questions about life and kids and marriage and compromise and lessons and things like that. So I really like appreciated that, and I think that was like such an amazing event. I'm like getting emotional thinking about it because it was so powerful. And yeah, but anyway, long story short, I'm going to make some breakfast. I also really want to cook these up. These are the original breakfast wings. They're beef from Teton or Teton, I don't know how you say it. They're 100% grass fed. They're so good. So I'm just gonna put these on the skillet and I'm gonna make some eggs. I'm gonna cook all of them. I also don't know why, but I've been on such a tomato kick recently. Like all about the tomatoes. By the way, I have been loving this graza aioli with garlic. It's 100% olive oil. It is so delicious. The garlic taste is very prominent, but it's like not spicy. It almost has a little bit of a tang to it. And then I love the Maldon smoked sea salt. I get this at Marky's from my grandfather's store. They also have the regular one, but it's so good. I just get this tub because it's such a bang for your buck, and we like always use it. And I need to actually get the bigger one too. But this is great. This is a great finishing salt. Which is basically you put like on top of your tomatoes, or if you're making a steak, you can get the regular one or the smoked one and finish it off with that. You can also use this on dessert. It's delicious. Look at that, looks stunning.
Keeping the front, keeping it tough, always pretend, acting all night, getting up under my skin again, saying it's fine, but it's never fine. Keeping the front, keeping it tough.
Aloni and I are heading out to go to our synagogue. He's the guest speaker, and I am going to be answering some questions. The theme in dressing is a white party, so we're all wearing white head to toe. And yeah, it's gonna be really nice. I wanted to show you quickly what I have on. I have on this dress from Whisky that I actually wore around my birthday time. I love it. It's sleeveless and it's just such a good dress to have. I feel like having dresses like this that are very simple, that you can dress up and down with flats, sandals, whatever, is just very good for dressing and just always having for any occasion. Like I had no time to prepare for today of like what I was gonna wear, and I was like, perfect, I have this dress. So I just took it and put it on, and it was great. And I put on this white Chanel jacket that I haven't shared with you guys. I got this a while ago, and I'm wearing this Bottega pouch that I recently got. The price point was great. I posted, if you guys follow me on Instagram, literally I bought it and then I posted it. It was $1,800 compared to like all of their other leathers, which are like 3, 4, 5, 6,000. I thought this was a great deal, so I had posted, and obviously it sold out within the hour. And then I have on my Chanel shoes, and that is it. Look at this. From the rain. Guys, look at this crazy flooding. Oh my god, only in Miami. Smile for the camera. Hi. I have been so bad at vlogging these last few days. Oh my gosh, I don't know. Today's Tuesday. I didn't even go work out today because I have so much going on. I'm very grateful for all the things that I have going on, but sometimes it's a little bit hard to find your rhythm, especially with 2 small kids. And you have to make sacrifices somewhere because you'll never be able to give 100% of yourself in every department. So I have to remind myself that, so it's nice for me to say it out loud. Yesterday, was Monday. Liam doesn't have camp for 1 week, so I took him at 11 to this place called Desertland, which is basically like a place that has both an arcade, but they also have like trampolines for his age, like massive trampolines that are caged in, like fenced in, sorry. And they have ones for like his age, one for older kids, and they have like a huge play area. They have like bumper cars, like all the things. And it's great because it's, if you have little ones, big ones, in between age, you can take everybody and everyone will have fun because there's something for every age group. So my friend who's visiting from Amsterdam took her 3 kids and I took Liam, and we took them for a few hours, and Liam loves it there. He just went bananas. The key is to take your kids there, or like any places like that, on a weekday if you can, and literally right when they open, because if you go in the afternoon, like 2-3 o'clock, those places become so packed with kids. And so if you have little kids, you know how stressful it can be when they're running around everywhere and you can't see them, or you lose sight of them for 1 second, or they want to like go where all the big kids are. It's much better. We came yesterday, there was like one other family with 2 boys, and then I think like an hour later another woman came with a couple of kids, also like 2 or 3 kids, and that's it. And it was lovely. It feels like you have the whole place to yourself. I'm currently, so anyway, sorry, I'm just gonna finish that. So basically then we got home, I put Liam for a nap. Usually he naps like 2 to 3 hours in the day, but yesterday the thunder was so loud, the whole house was like shattering and shaking, that after 15 minutes he woke up and he could not go back to sleep. I laid with him in the dark for 20 minutes and he just could not fall back asleep. So he laid and watched cartoons for like 45 minutes in bed. And in that time I had to take a Zoom meeting, and then I started prepping on some dinner. I made like a really easy dinner. I did like a coconut rice with shabu shabu style meat, which is really easy because it's already pre-sliced for you. All you have to do is marinate it 30 minutes before you'll cook it, and it cooks in literally 10 minutes. And then I just made like an easy carrot and cucumber salad, and that was just really it. So it was just more of like hanging out. Aloni came home from work, and him and Liam built his like big truck that my dad gave to Liam for his birthday, and then they like went to the park. It was really nice. We just had like a nice family day, and on Sunday we hung out all day basically with my parents at my parents' house, and just had like breakfast and stuff and like hung out. And then in the evening we didn't go anywhere. We just my friend actually brought me Mark's Pizza. She brought us 3 pies and it was delicious. We had that for dinner. We called it an early night, and that's it. Last night, the reason I didn't go to my workout today is because last night I slept with Liam. He was just like tossing and turning, and I was just tired of like going back and forth. So I ended up sleeping with him. But when I sleep in his bed, like I don't feel comfortable because he's like spinning and doing cartwheels in his sleep and just like hitting me, and I have to keep adjusting him because he like ends up parallel, you know? I mean horizontal. So anyway, long story short, he ended up sleeping in. For him, sleeping in is like 8:30. Usually he wakes up between like 6 and 7:15. It just depends on the day. But today he slept in till like almost 8:30. It was like 8:22 he woke up, and I woke up with him. And well, to be fair, we were holding hands. I think he woke up at like 6 and we were holding hands. And yeah, and then by the time like I got up, I realized I have to like head out for my workout, and I just didn't want to rush, and I was also so tired, and I just made the decision of staying home because I had to film 3 brand partnerships today, which I got done this morning. So because I didn't go work out, I had the time to do it. I filmed the 3 brand partnerships because Aloni and I are actually leaving tomorrow for a couple of days out of town, and I have a lot going on. I also have a lot going on before Fashion Week. There's just like so much. Thank God, this is exactly where I want to be. I'm not complaining. I'm just trying to explain to you like the stress of trying to get everything done, and I still haven't started packing. So LOL. But I'm rushing out now to get my nails done before my trip because my nails need to be done. And when I come back home, I'm gonna solely focus on packing for a few hours, and then Aloni and I are leaving to an event with the Macallan. I've worked with them before in the past, and I'm actually working with them tonight, which I'm very excited. They're launching something very special, so I will show you that when I get there. And I'm wearing a really sick outfit. Also, which I'm really excited to share. It's bespoke to your body. When you order from this brand, you'll submit your measurements and then they make it for your body. But I wore a beautiful denim dress from them that they made me with these gorgeous like gold buttons that kind of look like Schiaparelli. And then Nara Smith recently wore it also in one of her videos. It's gorgeous, and they made me the sickest dress with the sickest tweed jacket. I'm so excited to wear it, and I've been like saving it for something really special, and this is very special, so that's what I'll be wearing tonight. On my lips, you guys, by the way, I have been obsessed. There's nothing else on my lips except this one product. It is the Blur Filler from L'Oreal in the color Mocha Mousse. I'm obsessed. It is so good. It just glides on. It's like kind of like the Rhode Pocket Blush, but I actually like it better because it lasts so much longer on my lips specifically than the Rhode Pocket Blush. Like, I think the Rhode Pocket Blush is a good product, but I don't think it like hits the mark, because I feel like once you drink something, once you eat something, it completely comes off. And this, I've already bitten into a biscuit that's here in my car, and I already drank water and my coffee. So it's great. It's amazing, and it's actually even like way less money than the Rhode Pocket Blush. So I just wanted to tell you that. I'll link it obviously for you guys below. And yeah, and I have my Magda Buchum sunglasses on, which I am obsessed with. I like have not taken them off. I am happy because I wanted to give my YSL sunnies a breath, because I was wearing them for so long, and I just like, when I like something and I wear it for so long, I just like sometimes like don't want to ruin it and scratch it up, because I like throw it everywhere and blah blah blah. So I wanted to find another sunglass that I can kind of be obsessed with too, so I'm really into these. And I'm also very excited because the sunglass, I don't know if I told you guys, I ordered these sunglasses from YSL that last month, actually the beginning of last month, and they got stuck in Memphis because the boutique didn't send them like proper documentation. They ended up sending the sunglasses back. So this one store in Aventura Mall was able to source them for me, so I'm very excited. Hopefully I'll be able to pick them up before my trip. And that's kind of that. I just wanted to like really quickly fill you in on life. Liam and I made some biscuits this morning, and we also made some chia seed pudding for tomorrow for breakfast. I was just craving it, also because I had like a little bit left. And sometimes when I have like in my pantry, when I have like a little bit of something left, it like really bothers me. It either needs to be like full, the container has to be either full, but if it's like a little bit, then I try to like utilize it and do something with it, because it really just like annoys me. Somebody asked me, actually I had an amazing Q&A yesterday on or AMA on Instagram, and somebody asked me if I'm type A or type B, and I was trying to explain that I'm type A in certain things, but other things I'm type B. But like the pantry, it would be a type A situation, you know, or like having my house clean all the time, and the kids having like one area to play in, and they have to tidy up their toys before they go to bed, because I grew up with this like Soviet fear that my parents instilled in us, that the house always had to be clean, everything had to be spotless at all times, you always have to have the dishes done, because you never know when someone can stop by unannounced. And that kind of like stuck with me, and that's how I am now. So when it comes to like tidiness and cleanliness in my house, it always has to be clean. Like everyone has to tidy up after themselves. Like I put everything away, like I try my best. The only time that it might be a little bit like wonky is if I'm getting ready for an event, or I'm like rushing and like I have makeup or like some clothes that I took out, but I always put everything back when I get home before I go to bed. Like it'll never stay out there like that. So anyway, this is what my nails are currently looking like. You guys remember Aloni calls these a chicken cutlet nail because he says that they're like boring, but I like them. But I don't know what I want to do. I might actually just redo the same thing, so we'll see. This is my nail. I did a milky base and a mocha color tip. I'm stopping quickly at the Eastern European supermarket. I just want to get some black bread and a few other things for the house. And also, you guys, it's been what, like 2 hours? Look, my Blur Filler has not moved. It's still on. Crazy, right? Shout out L'Oreal. Sometimes like some drugstore products are so incredible that it blows my mind. We are heading out to the event for the Macallan. This is the outfit that I'm wearing that I wanted to share with you guys earlier, from a brand called Sane. And I'm wearing it with my Chanel shoes. We are driving to the Delano, which is where the Macallan event is going to be tonight. and it is celebrating the Harmony collection inspired by fresh coconut. When we get out of the car, Aloni will take a better video of me of my outfit. We were just rushing because what am I not rushing, you know? I never have enough time. I always wonder how like a lot of content creators have enough time to take all the videos, all the content, do trending sounds. Like I never have time.
Well, they definitely have a team behind them.
Or just like
that's
4 hours of getting ready.
No, they have a team behind them. It's impossible. You know that.
Yeah.
I think you just need more help.
No, but I think
you have a team, but like there's certain things you do everything on your own, the
I do.
editing and all that stuff.
I think though a lot of the girls, because I've been on brand trips and I see a lot of the girls, like let's say we have a dinner at 7 o'clock, a lot of the girls will like leave whatever they're doing at like 3 and start getting ready so they may have like an hour and a half at least to like do content, you know? Just like for me that's like sometimes a lot, but whatever. YOLO.
Not sure if you're familiar with the whiskey process. One of the cool things about our whiskey is every whiskey goes from crystal clear into the barrel. So that means that all of our whiskey is a slightly different color. The barrel gives it 100% color. So knowing that now, we just look for a light source, particularly light in color. So when you see something like that with us, it usually means that we're using a lot of American folk bringing those flavors.
So cool.
So even when you're trying it could be a mezcal or it could be a whiskey or anything, even a gin. Once you do that and you see those lines without even nosing it or tasting it, you're like, that has to be yours. We already know. The more you know.
Okay,
Thank you for joining us.
You guys, you have to say thank you to Aloni. He just took so much content of me for my JOB. You were hired. You made it from
Wait till you see the content first, then.
I wanted to show everybody what you're wearing because I thought your fit was very cute. So let's do it.
So this is a pendant from Eli Halili. Most
Gorgeous.
of his jewelry is 22 karat gold, and this has a Jewish prayer on it that says, it's a Misha Berach, which is a prayer about health and courage.
I like that.
Yes, and the shirt is from an Italian brand called Salvatore Piccolo.
Very cute.
The pants are silk pants. The pants are silk pants from, I don't remember the brand. Berena?
Maybe.
I think Berena.
Yeah.
Or Berenia, actually.
Yeah.
Yeah, and then the shoes. Are you gonna look down?
Blue scarpa?
Yes.
Yes. Looks nice.
And then obviously the other necklaces, I think most people know, but this is from Blue Scarpa. This is turquoise and sapphires.
Sick.
Yeah, and then I have this one also, which is from another designer called Boaz.
It's giving like bohemian chic, but like expensive. This vibe.
I like it. It's the vibe. It's Miami. It's summer. You know, it's
I'm into it.
effortless, casual, but not too casual. You know?
Nice.
Okay, amore.
We promised you guys a proper outfit because I did it in the mirror and it just didn't do the outfit justice. But I wanted to show you this outfit is from a brand called Sane. And if you guys remember, I wore a denim on denim dress with gold buttons that they made for me right after I gave birth to Estelle. And this is a dress underneath that is sleeveless. And it has a cropped matching jacket to the skirt. The dress unzips all the way down. It's a beautiful tweed, multicolor. And they have so many beautiful details. Look at these buttons.
Incredible.
And look at this. So gorgeous, right?
Amazing.
And I love everything that they make is bespoke. Like some of the pieces they make are bespoke, like this outfit, meaning you give them your measurements and they tailor it to your body. And I love this because I just feel like this low waist attached skirt with this crop jacket really accentuates my waist, and it does it lots of justice.
It looks beautiful. It's really a sick outfit.
Thank you. And then I decided to wear my
And the
Chanel
shoes? Let's talk about the shoes for a minute.
shoes because this outfit very much reminded me of like if you have a parent or a grandmother that collects Chanel and you are her daughter or like younger version of her, like this is what you'd be wearing. This was like the younger Chanel vibe, and I felt like this Chanel shoe was just perfect for the vibe. And then I wore this bag because this is the one that I felt like matched. So
I concur.
that's it. Yeah.
Stunning, my girl. Beautiful. Beautiful.
With creatives that would celebrate notes that already exist in the cast that are maturing our whiskey.
Hello everybody. I feel so rushed today. It's because I am rushing. Aloni and I did an early workout this morning, and then he took the kids to the kids' gym. And I started packing today because I did not pack at all, which I will show you in the next clip. And now I'm just kind of getting myself together. I blow dried my hair, obviously washed my hair. Just doing a little loose curl. And that's it. I'm going to head to the airport. Our flight is at 7. But we're going to leave the house around like 4 o'clock because we are going to go stop at the new PS terminal, which I will show you guys. It is pretty incredible. If you remember last month we went to the dinner that celebrated the lunch. So I will take you behind the scenes and show you everything that's happening. It has been like such weird weather. When Aloni got back from the gym with the kids, it literally started pouring as soon as they pulled up to the house. Like torrential downpour, and then as soon as they got into the house, it stopped like 2 minutes later. Right, Boo? Yeah. So weird. Yeah. Aloni and I are gonna miss the kids so much. We were just saying how like we wish we could bring Liam with us, but we're doing like a few events and stuff, and it's just gonna be hard, and we're traveling to 2 places within the span of 5 days, so just a lot of travel, a lot of connecting flights, and it's too much. But I don't know. The kids are getting older, so it's just like harder leaving them, especially Liam, because he understands everything, and he just, I don't know, it's hard. Also, you guys, I don't want to disappoint you, but I'm not going to have like crazy looks on this trip because I didn't really shop for this trip. I'm just wearing what I have because let's normalize wearing our shit, okay? Even me, who loves to shop, I'm also a little bit fatigued of everyone just like buying 1,010 things for their trip that you never see again. You know, like head to toe Gucci looks, Dolce looks, all this stuff. Like I like to wear my things, and it can be very discouraging for a lot of people too, including myself, when you just see influencers and stuff always, you know, wearing these like insane looks just for the pic. So I will get some pics, but I also really want to be present on this vacation. On this 4-day vacation, it's 5 we'll travel, but really on this 4-day vacation because I've just been so busy with work, and my middle to end of August and beginning of September, actually all September, is gonna be very busy. So I just really want to enjoy myself, be present, not like worry so much about content, you know. So that is why I wanted to tell you that my looks are just going to be my looks. Some of them you have seen already, and that's that. Because that's what normal people do, they rewear their things. I still shop and stuff, you guys know that, and I love clothes, but like...
Should I take these?
Yeah, those are great.
Huh?
Aloni showed me his Brunello jeans.
Should I just fly in these?
If you're comfortable, I don't know. Speaking of shopping, do you know what I want to buy you guys? I want to buy a pair of Nike. By the way, I couldn't find my mochas that I beat up when I used to live in New York. I think they're in storage. Along with my other, I have so many collectible sneakers. I used to be into sneakers. I would not call myself a sneakerhead, but I was into sneakers because my brother was into sneakers, and that was also just like the era, you know, Supreme, Nike drops, Virgil collabs, all things. I have a lot of Nike Virgil collab sneakers, and I have the carpets. I have like my Kia that he did. So I have them all in storage, but I really want a Nike sneaker, and there's one particular that I like from Travis Scott. I didn't realize it was from Travis Scott. I just liked the way the sneaker looked because it's like baby pink, and it has a pastel yellow. Kind of reminds me of this Chanel sneaker that I have that I never wear because it's not comfortable, and also my foot grew a little bit. I told you after I gave birth to this stuff, so I feel really tight. But yeah, they're like the Travis Scott Nike, and I was telling my husband the other day too, it's interesting because I remember like how crazy sneakers were back in the day, and like even up until COVID, maybe even a little bit after COVID, sneakers were like impossible to get, and then the resale market for them was crazy. Now if you go on like a resale website, they're not as expensive, not nearly as expensive as they used to be, so they're much more attainable. So if you are into sneakers or you wanted to buy a pair of sneakers a few years ago, go check on them now, because I promise you they're probably going to be a lot less than they were when you wanted to buy them. Like, I'm talking about the collectible ones, you know? But anyway. So, that's done. I'm wearing this to the airport. It is a pair of Adidas trousers that I will link for you guys, and just a Uniqlo t-shirt, and I'm wearing a skin bra underneath. It's the t-shirt bra, so there's like no lining, nothing. It's perfect for when you want to fly. And I'm just going to tie a Miu Miu long sleeve, the red one, and wear my New Balance Miu Miu sneakers. And that is it. That's really just what I'm doing and wearing. I'm going to be comfortable. I want to sleep. I hope I'll be able to sleep, because if I won't be able to sleep, it's going to ruin my whole day when I arrive. I don't really do any makeup for the flight. I'm just going to do some skincare extra hydration. So I'm using the Yourself PDR and Ample. Clarins Double Serum Eye Cream. Kind of have to like rub it together because it comes out milky and gel-like, so you're gonna like rub them together. Extreme Cream. Like putting an extra layer. I don't like to do skincare on the airplane because I just feel like it's not sanitary, but more people like to. I'll only do like a mask if it's a super, super, super long flight or something, you know? Okay. I'm just going to pencil my eyebrows. I'm using the Kosas because my Anastasia one is packed. I gotta tell you, I don't love the Kosas one for two reasons. One, it breaks really easily. The second one is that it's like so hard sometimes. You really have to like press it into your eyebrow. The only reason it's sort of cooperating and gliding now is because I have some excess moisturizer that got on my eyebrows, but otherwise it just breaks, and it's just, I don't know. But they have really great colors, which is annoying because it has the potential to be a star. I used to like the really, really thin one, the Nano one, which was also like super, super thin. You could draw like eyebrows, but also I feel like they changed the formula or something, because the last time I got it, it just kept breaking, and I thought maybe it was just that particular one, so I got another one and it was also breaking, so I was over it. And I did not buy it from Amazon, I bought it from Sephora. Want to be honest with you, I did not really think about this trip too much in terms of packing. I literally just packed now, and we've had so many changes. We weren't even sure if we were going to go on the trip, and I also just didn't feel like I wanted to buy anything new. I wanted to wear my clothes because let's normalize like wearing the stuff that we already have and not have to buy new shit. I didn't want to do any like head to toe Poochie looks and do all this like crazy stuff that you guys have been seeing online because it's just like not normal. Even for someone like me who spends money all the time, like it's just not normal to like go so crazy and buy all these things. So I'm just gonna wear all the shit that I have. I have a bunch of like fun fashion jewelry. I'm not bringing any watches, like anything that's like really expensive, like diamonds, things like that. Everything's going into our safe, and that is what's happening. We just walked in to our suite at PS Terminal. First of all, this is an original Pan Am building, so they have to keep a lot of historic elements, which is amazing. Huh?
You have to show them the outside.
I will. I'll show you guys. But you guys, this is freaking insane, okay? Look at this. This is better than some hotels I've stayed at. So you walk in. Here's the bathroom, okay? Gorgeous. They're partners with Le Labo, so everything's Le Labo, shampoo, conditioner. You have towels, all the things. Open the drawer. Everything in the drawers that you
Everything's
have.
complimentary, so everything
You should take the stain remover because you're gonna need that.
There's pillows.
We don't need pillows, babe. But you do need a stain
crazy.
remover.
No, I know.
Take that.
Which one?
The stain remover. You'll need that.
Oh, and a lint remover.
Oh, we need that too. Then when you come out of the bathroom, you come to this gorgeous suite. Okay, look at this. First of all, how insane. The artwork, the carpets, all the details. So you have a bar here. They said you can drink everything. They have really good wines. They have a La Crema and a Camus. Amazing. Then this is the gorgeous bar. What?
Jason Mark. The sneaker cleaner.
Oh, wow. Don't know what that is.
I've heard about this. I've always wanted to try it. It's like a solution to.
Okay, babe, hold on. Let me show them the more important things.
things.
This is the bar. It's insane. How gorgeous is this bar? You have all the Osselin books. Then everything also here they showed us is stocked. It's the garbage. This is all the, oh, you guys can't see. Sorry, cutlery. Then you have all of these Apple accessories, which they said you could take anything. This is all complimentary. And then what else do we have here? We have a full mini fridge and then all of these snacks. And then they have like a little PS box there. It's like a to-go box where you can pack all of these snacks. Babe, they have huge chocolates here. And they said that we always have to start off the trip with some champagne and caviar. So they're bringing us champagne and caviar. Then when you continue walking this way, you have the rest of the salon. And then when you go outside, you guys are not ready for this. This just feels so insane. Maybe I need assistance here. Okay. Look at this. This is Pan Am Original. And this is Pan Am Original also. See that? How insane. It feels like you're at like a retro cool hotel, no? Look at that. This is so insane. You guys, I'm literally in shock. I'm in awe. Then they have a chauffeur who comes to pick you up and they take you to the airplane straight in the car. You just pull up. They took all your bags. We had somebody from our airline, from American Airlines, come and ask us all the questions, check us in, and yeah, and that's it. And it's just seamless. You just hang out, enjoy yourself. You can come with kids, you can come with large families. This is a smaller room for like 4 to 5 people, but then they have a massive room. They have like another area for children. So there's so much here, and this is just like a luxurious way of traveling, especially if you have a big family, and especially if you're traveling with kids. I feel like this is incredible. I'm so grateful that I'm able to experience this. This is so beyond beautiful. I was not expecting this. I don't know actually know what I was expecting, but this is wow.
And knocked it out of the park, huh?
Yeah, they did. Stunning. We started eating because we have to go on our flight, and I totally did not show you guys what we got, but they brought us caviar. We got 2 turkey clubs and a Caesar, and the Caesar is amazing. We just got in the car and now we are driving to our aircraft. We just boarded, and I wanted to say that that experience was honestly incredible, and I'm so grateful that I have the opportunity to experience that. I'm so incredible that this job brings me these opportunities all the time. I tell you guys this, and I'm also so grateful that I'm able to share it with you, that I have this platform to show you things that you might not be able to see on your own, and maybe some things that you're interested in doing one day that you're not sure about, but you see it here. So I love it. It's education in all different ways and just sharing through my lens. But I love you guys. Thank you for watching, and I will see you on next week's vlog. Also, drop in the comments where you think I'm going.